Bienvenidos. Soy la Bruja Espinada, and I am here with your new moon in Pisces reading. So let's get started. So this is the new moon in Pisces. Lots of emotions, lots of feelings, and a lot to process. So let's see what messages the divine have for us at this time. What messages do you have for watchers at this time? Just you have for watchers. Ooh. Let us see. We have the Page of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And the Ace of Cups. Now, it's odd. Well, let's go ahead and see what we can get at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups. And the Two of Swords. And actually, I'm going to take this one as well. It is the Knight of Wands. So let's dissect this a little bit, right? Mind you, I did mention that we're entering Pisces season, and Pisces is water. Water tends to have a lot of emotions. Cancer has a lot of emotions. Pisces deals with a lot of emotions, and Scorpio deals with a lot about emotions. Now, each one is very different, though. Now, Pisces has a lot to do with current. The current, the ebb and flow, every one is different. The way waves work, the way the tides work, the way that whirlpools work. Got to take those things into consideration. So first and foremost, what comes out is the Page of Pentacles. Materialistically, things are going well. You are being provided brand new opportunities, and this is a great start. This is a really, really good start, especially when it's accompanied by the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups this really is hinting at brand new beginnings. These are very brand new beginnings, fresh new starts. Things are looking up in a whole new different way, but of course, it all depends on how you approach it, and this is reinforced by the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, swords having to do with wind, having to do with vocalizing your thoughts, your needs, your feelings. You have the choice to either speak up or to swallow what it is that you want to say. And I think that because you, especially with this being the Ace of Cups, it has a lot to do with your emotions. I think that the way that you're going to be approaching these new opportunities is really going to be based on how you feel about it, trusting your intuition. Should you speak on it, that is your choice. That is your choice. Now, when we see the Five of Cups, it looks like a defeated. It looks like there's defeat, right? There's like, oh, she looks defeated is what I'm trying to say. Looking at what has been spilt, but not looking at the upside that, hey, you know what? These may have spilled, but there is something left standing. There is still something there. Should she only make that choice to turn around or to actually look around and see. That is a choice. You can stop and wallow in what could have been, in what wasn't successful, and there's nothing wrong with sitting in the moment and sitting in those feelings, but it's up to you with how long you want to sit in that situation. How long are you going to be looking at the woulda, coulda, shouldas and not look around and take in, okay, not all is lost. That is your choice. Now, what follows after that is the Knight of Wands. Usually this is passion. This is messages coming forward. This is a lot of motion movement. As you can see, the Knight is in action. They are riding towards something. So I get the interpretation that something is coming to you. This is not to say this is like a savior. This is not like a knight in shining armor coming to help you out of your situation. But if you've been looking for a message, here it is. This is telling you, hey, listen up. Messages are coming to you. Be responsive. Trust your intuition at this time. If you lack trust in your intuition, right now is the perfect time to set that intention and start trusting your intuition. Now, this is the new moon. The new moon is when you set your intentions. You set your goal for the next 2 weeks while we reach the full moon to execute our manifestations. Start working on your petitions on what it is that you want to achieve moving forward. This is another baby goal that you're setting from the last time that you set it. If you feel, now mind you, I'm saying this, if you feel as though you have not been successful in your first intention, now is the time to refreshen that and look at a different perspective so that you can figure out a new way to approach it. If this is a learning experience, if one way didn't work, maybe it's time to find a new way to go about it. Now, let's see. I'm actually being drawn by the animal. Spirit guides. What message do you have for our watchers at this time? Sorry I get so sniffly in these videos. Actually, the incense sets off my allergies. What messages do you have? Oh, okay. You know, it's actually funny because, and I want to say this, as I was shuffling, this is the last card that I saw. So you get the lion spirit, and it's accompanied with the parrot spirit. The lion spirit states, be generous of spirit. Our parrot spirit says, watch your words. Remember, you have that choice when it comes to your throat chakra. Now let's start with lion spirit. Lion spirit tells us lion spirit. A healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given a gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self. In a unique way, you are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom, and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Be proud yet humble. Practice gratitude, and you will find that the accolades that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you have been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. Lion Spirit knows there is a great savannah before you, and many who will benefit from a healthy expression of your unique set of gifts if you choose to work in a partnership with Spirit. All your relationships flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humility and kindness. What a blessing you can be to all. Do you doubt you can do much good? Are you stuck in a state of scarcity thinking? Who am I to lead? Or who am I to step into my dream? Who am I to have an amazing relationship? Who am I to think I can help? Lion Spirit is here to tell you that the antidote for low self-esteem is stepping into healthy pride. Of course, you can do all that you desire. The spark of great spirit lives inside you, and you are here to steward that amazing energy into the world. Perhaps you do too much good already, but you're feeling unappreciated, wanting to hold back your gifts and hoard them for yourself. Maybe you're looking for attention and praise. Maybe you're even being generous with the expectation that you would be entitled to a repayment. Know that the real magic happens when you remember there's always enough, and you are always enough. Give freely without agenda or expectation. And let Lion Spirit remind you that in giving, you receive. Then you will see that you are appreciated. Stop comparing yourself to others and seeing yourself as less than. For within you is a wellspring of generosity. I don't make this shit up, guys. Moving on to the Parrot Spirit. Watch your words. What are you saying to yourself? What message are you repeating? Oh my goodness, guys, come on. I don't make this shit up. Is it something that makes you feel good about yourself and reminds you of your strengths and potential? Parrots mimic the sounds around them. And when parrot spirit appears, it is time to be more mindful of your self-talk and its qualities. What do you say to others? Are you repeating what you truly believe? Remembering to speak with light and love can become a habit. Be generous with compliments and thanks, affirming all that is good so that your loving, healing words will be heard throughout the jungle, cutting through the noise and inspiring others. Listen for the words that remind you of all the strength and abundance and joy in your life and in the world around you, and then repeat them, affirming that it is real, true, and nurturing to the soul. The universe will reflect back to you the story you tell. Words matter. So choose ones that lift you up and inspire others to remember the beauty that surrounds us. Are you aware what you're saying to yourself and others? Parrot Spirit shows up as a reminder to heed the words that flow from your mouth, your pen, and your keyboard. Be mindful of the beliefs you have internalized. Are they what you choose to believe? Are you communicating with integrity? Parrot wants you to listen to what you say and your motives for saying it. Right speech is called for now, which means you are called to reflect on the beliefs that you have been parroted by people so often, you simply accept them unquestioningly. Journal about what you truly believe and wish to see in the world and in your life. Write words affirming what you value. Speak them aloud, expressing gratitude for what is coming into being. Your voice has power, and you can change the conversation in your heart and in the world around you. Parrots represent the law of praise. So you are called to speak the truth and speak with love. Holy shit. Now we're talking about a message coming in. That was a message, was it not? My. Threads of fate. What lesson do you have for our watchers at this time? Ooh. Ooh. We have 3. I was trying to keep it under 15, but it never seems to happen. We have transmute. We have play. And we have share wisdom. Okay. Okay, found play. I tell you, it is this hit for some people. I can feel that. I can feel that. Okay. Sorry. These never are easy to find. Transmute and play. And you find share wisdom. Found it. Okay. Let's start with transmute since it was the first one. Within you lies the ability to take dense energy and turn it into a lighter, higher vibration. You can do this in response to constricting situations, difficult relationships, or blockages within your internal landscape. Sometimes we do not need to consciously work at the issue, but simply have the intention of doing so. This card is an invitation to identify what needs to shift and create a sacred container for what you want to transmute. I'm telling you, all of these are like really, really, you have the power. That's what it's basically telling you. Now we move on to play. In the process of becoming an adult, many of us have bought into the idea that all things we do must have a purpose. But one of the most magical things we can do is to invest ourselves in something that has no point, to simply act from a place of creation without any desired result or outcome. Feel called to make a fort? Want to paint or draw? Collage? Jump on a trampoline? Do all of these things and more, but don't do it for the picture, to make money, receive compliments, or burning calories. This is not to say that you shouldn't take pictures, make money, receive compliments, or burn calories. It only means to make sure you're partaking in activities where you have zero expectations. Also, we can sometimes begin an activity and then notice its benefits. It may end up becoming an item on our to-do list or something that is no longer considered play. If you still want to do it, please do, but try to do it from a place of play or find something else that is. Last and not least, shared wisdom. This card is about the wisdom of experience. Our most potent medicine is born from the trials that we have endured. It is easy to underestimate all that we know and all that we have learned, but we each have a unique perspective and offering to this world. Our wisdom evolves with us. Right now, you're being asked to speak more loudly what you do know. Do not worry about what you do not know or whether you think you're qualified enough. It is time to put voice to all that you have experienced. My dears, this is just messages repeating itself in different cards, in different formations. This is... So we have Flamingo and enjoy the journey. Flamingo says, enjoying friends, balance in chaos, dealing with your emotions, mastering your energy and vibration. You have the ability to change, transmute. Last but not least, enjoy the journey. The fun is getting there. Acknowledge your progress. Travel. Mental vacation. Be spontaneous. Play. Man, this was a message. Right now is the time. Tomorrow's the new moon here, Pacific Standard Time. I sincerely hope that this message helped, and I will see you guys next time.